Downstairs with today's winning pitcher, Brad Wieck, in his first start with the San Diego Padres organization and here in Fort Wayne. A little different than Grayson Stadium in the South Atlantic League. How nice was it for your first start to be in front of nearly 6,000 fans here with the TinCaps?
I mean, this is a great place to have a first start for the Padres. I mean, this place is a palace. So, I mean, it's, like you said, 6,000 fans. I haven't had that since last year in short season. So, I mean, it was fun. It was a good time.
You went 5 innings and you picked up the victory. You said the fastball changeup combination was working. Why was that the go-to today?
I really didn't have my breaking ball today. I mean, I just go fastball in, changeup away, just keep them off balance. I mean, hitting is all about timing, so the more pitchers can throw their timing off, the better off you'll be. So,
it's been 2 weeks since you last played. Feels good on a hot day, doesn't it?
It does. Yes, it does. Oh, man. But like you said, it's been 13 days since my last start, and I just had to come out here and battle. You know, I didn't have as good a stuff as I usually do, but I gave us a chance to win the ball game, and that's what it's all about.
Well, those are the guys you have to watch out for the rest of the season. Go dry off. Thanks again for doing this. Good pitching today.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
A big victory. Fort Wayne sweeps the Hot Rods. They finish off the first half of the season on a 4-game winning streak.
And now back up in the booth with Kevin Fitzgerald, who has a towel with him, trying to dry off. John Nolan, thanks so much for making us part of your Sunday. A Sunday that sees the TinCaps win their 4th in a row, head into the All-Star break now, riding on a high.
4 games in a row. The hitting has been better. The pitching has been splendid. Another day and another shutout from the bullpen. So that's 15 consecutive innings the bullpen has tossed without allowing a run their last 4.
And the bullpen needed to be good today because not a ton of offense. It came early. We go to the first inning. The TinCaps took a quick 2-0 lead on a Luis Tejada 2-run single. That made it 2-0 Fort Wayne in the bottom of the first. Luis Tejada, a nice first week back with the TinCaps. Had been here at 2013, 2014. Called up from extended spring training at the start of this week and has 5 RBIs in his first 5 games. The Hot Rods, though, did tie it up. Top of the 3rd inning, Riley Unruh responded with a 2-run single of his own. That made it a 2-2 game. The TinCaps went in front for good in the bottom of the 5th inning. Edwin Moreno scoring on a Felipe Blanco ground out. Moreno was on after an error by Grant Kidd, the Bowling Green third baseman. So an unearned run proves to be the difference here in a game that was played at the pace you'd expect going into a 3-day break.
Yeah, without a doubt, these guys wanted to go. They want to get their time off. But you see the contributions from everywhere up and down the lineup. Just to harken back to your point about Tejada, he's been here 5 days. He's had hits in 4 of those games, and the one that he didn't have a hit in, he drove in a run. So that is instant offense and instant contribution.
And after a couple of sellouts here at Parkview Field, another nice crowd here today on Father's Day. So the TinCaps are off tomorrow. Tuesday's the Midwest League All-Star Classic for outfielder Thomas Dormany and starting pitcher Nick Torres and starting pitcher Thomas Dormany, excuse me. Wednesday, another day off, and then Thursday, Fort Wayne starts the second half on the road.
Great Lakes is the hottest team in the Midwest League right now. They went from 0 to hero, if you want to use that expression. They were in the bottom half of the standings up until the last 4 weeks of the year, and they are one of the hottest teams. They've clinched the second playoff position in the Eastern Division, and they'll be with Lansing.
And then the TinCaps will be back here at Parkview Field on June 29th. Again, that's Raleigh Fingers Night. The Hall of Famer will be here thanks to Principal Financial. Hope you can join us for that one. In the meantime, you can catch us on ESPN Radio 1380 and TinCaps.com. Before we go, a final thank you and goodbye to Brad Shank, TinCaps Vice President of Ticket Sales, and also to Evan Ashton, Corporate Partnerships Manager. Those two leaving Fort Wayne, staying within the Hardball Capital family, the TinCaps' new sister team, starting up in Columbia, South Carolina next year, and they will be a key part of what is sure to be another successful franchise.
Those are two outstanding, workers on and off the field, you can call it. We see what they do on the field with the type of stunts that Brad pulls out there. We love to see him. And Evan Ashton as well, two quality staffers here with the TinCaps.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Evan. Good luck down in South Carolina. That does it after a 3-2 TinCaps win over Bowling Green to finish the first half of the season. For everyone behind the scenes and Kevin Fitzgerald, I'm John Nolan saying thank you, goodbye, and a happy Father's Day.
This has been a TinCaps production.